Hi guys, welcome to another video. If you're new here, hi, I'm Alex and I am a mom of three, rebuilding my wardrobe and just like trying to minimize slash manage the chaos of running a home and being a creative person at the same time. I don't have my kids this week, which is actually kind of crazy. I've never been at home without my kids being at home really for longer than like 2 days. Maybe 3, but they're doing vacation Bible school and they're at my mom's house and they're having a great time. Today is Monday. Friday was the summer solstice, and believe it or not, I still have wool sweaters in my closet. I talked to you guys about this on my last video where I was like, oh my god, I've been holding off on actually doing my closet refresh for summer because really wanted to like bring you along for it. I'm just gonna get started. I'm not really gonna break down a whole process. Like if you want to watch like a more process heavy video, I will link my trying Allison Bornstein's closet declutter. I like literally break down the steps. So Allison doesn't do this, but I think I'm going to. I'm gonna pull everything out of my closet. I want to be able to look at everything. I just feel like my closet's been so disorganized. I'm telling you, dude, like look, a wool sweater in the middle end of June? No. Absurd. Absurd. I still have coats and stuff in here. Like, come on. Come on. Ooh, looks like I'm moving out. Let me show you. There we go. There she is, empty. I will not be showing you the bottom part of my closet because, as I said, it's a mess. It's a hot mess. Okay, let's start with some like coat stuff. I love this chore coat. It is a really good, why is this folded over? It's a really nice lightweight jacket. I mentioned in one of my past videos, I think my like April style series, that I really have been looking for some sleeveless tops, and I feel like tank tops and sleeveless things are really at the top of my wish list. It's the biggest closet gap I think I have right now. Anyway, I've done some shopping. I think this might look good with some of the color that I've got. I've got a lot of brown, I've got a lot of yellow, a little bit of baby blue, obviously a lot of white and cream colors. That's like my bread and butter at the moment. Hold on. Bread and butter is literally like my color scheme at the moment. That's crazy. But I think that like, I think that the nice little olive green is a good breakup to that. Not going back in is my rain jacket. Do not need that. Skirts. These skirts are very similar. They're also quite old, but I'm gonna keep them. They're a good solid midi skirt option. Skirts in there. I'm so torn on whether to keep something like this. I think like a little off-white mini skirt would be so cute, and yet I never reach for this. Maybe what I'll do sometime in July is I'll make myself wear all of the things that I never wear, and not just like trying them on, because I did like a trying on my how outfits. But I think what I'm gonna do is like actually force myself to wear all of the shit I don't wear every week. This is another thing that I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna keep you or not. Beautiful silk button up. It's a little bit, I think it's just like a little big on me. But again, we're gonna keep her. We're gonna keep her because she also, I might be able to, my brain is thinking. My brain is thinking. This makes me sad. I think one of the things that keeps me from going through my closet at the end of spring is having to put my sweaters on. I love this sweater so much. Love that one. This one's not hanging because I almost packed it for this weekend. You guys, I'm so sad that I have to put this away. I'll see you in the fall. Okay, this is a dress I bought this for my like Regency birthday party. At the very least, a good like costume. Okay, this I almost took with me. This for sure is going back. I realized that this is like the brand is called Trovata, not Birds of Paradise. It's like Trovata Birds of Paradise. Birds of Paradis. There's no E. Forgive me. I've got some coats on the floor because I'm a messy person and I was packing quickly. I'm tempted to leave. We're going camping at the end of July, and it could get kind of chilly at night. I'm like very tempted to keep this in the closet for that. Okay, you're like a maybe. This I'm gonna put away. My beautiful little quilted thing. I'm not gonna need it. I'm not gonna need it in the summer. I've mentioned this before. My closet is literally like, I think it's like 29 inches wide. It's so tiny. I've been looking into the history of our house because I'm a nerd. And I found out like the house that we're renting, that we're living in right now, was built in 1910. And it was just like a 2-bedroom, 1-bath house, kind of like a little bungalow. They definitely did an addition to it. So we have 4 bedrooms. And so the 2 bedrooms in the back of the house, they're like new. I think they did that in the 90s at some point. And I'm guessing that they did it in the 90s because they installed carpet all over the house. And that nasty carpet is still in here. I cannot believe that people covered hardwood. I mean, that dress is staying. I have a fantasy that maybe we like get to buy this house and then get to restore it and make it our own. Okay, this is gonna go in the mending pile. I've got to mend her. Honestly, I need to replace this tank top. This was one of my very first tank tops that I bought when I started working at Madewell, which was like 8 years ago. It's finally got holes in it, but they just don't make the Whisper cotton stuff anymore. Don't get me started. Okay, now we've got some dresses. I've got all of these dresses and I don't know, like, I like this dress too much. Okay, we're not allowed to buy dresses anymore, especially like midi to maxi. No more. Where do I put them? I put them over there. What was I saying? Oh, I'm obsessed with trying to figure out what they did to this house and why they did it to this house. I know for a fact that they took a window out of this bedroom, which infuriates me. I don't know why you would ever take a window out of a room. I don't care if it's off center. It's a western facing room and it's so dark in here. It gets beautiful light during the afternoon, obviously, but it's so dark in here the rest of the time that I'm just like, why would you cover it up? Especially like a north facing window. I know north facing rooms get like a lot of crap because they don't get direct sunlight, but it is constant daylight and it's really pretty. My kid's room is only has a north facing window and the light in there is decent. Okay, another dress. Too many dresses for a girl who doesn't wear dresses. One of my dreams in life is to buy an old house and bring her back to just to restore her and bring her back to her glory, I guess. I love old houses. I love the history of them, and I just feel really passionate about the craftsmanship of something built in 1910 is just, it's unmatched. You don't find things made the way that they made things in 1910, and I just don't understand why you wouldn't honor that craft and the care that someone put in, and you would just wipe it away like it doesn't matter, and then put something super shitty and boring in its place. It drives me nuts. Clearly, it drives me nuts. I feel very passionate about it, and so I have this fantasy that maybe one day I don't know why my landlord would ever sell this house to us, but if they sold this house to us, or if we were able to buy a house similar to this house, of construction time, there's so much I would do. I would try to uncover the mantle and try to restore the chimney, and yeah, I would do so much to this house. It just deserves so much more. It deserves so much care, and this is why I'm like, God, please let me buy a house one day. I really want to take care of a house that's mine. I want to take care of this house, obviously, because it's our home, but I would also love the ability to steward a house that was ours. Is that a long enough soapbox for you? Okay. Overalls, corduroy overalls have got to go. Those are going into storage. What do I have down here? Oh, here, let me show you the difference between this. Okay, so this was my original Everlane. Sorry, you can see the shadow of the camera. This is my original Everlane vest tank thing, and then this is the, do you see? They're not dirty, that's just the shadow of the dang camera. This one I got in a, this is a medium, and it's, I think, a pretty snug fit. I might try to sell this at Crossroads. I don't know, or I might just keep it because I like this enough. I like this tank so much that, why am I folding? I am my mother's daughter, and I'm going to have multiples of the same thing in slightly different colors. Okay, I did want to show you this top. This was something that I mentioned in my like April, everything I wore in April video. I think I like added it as one of the tops that I would like to add to my wardrobe. And what I did was, I think I ordered it in the size, a large. I ordered it in a large because I thought like I wanted it to be oversized in the bust. But I think I should have just gone with a medium. This feels, it's already a boxy cut. This is from Gap, by the way. It's already a boxy cut, and I just think that like if it was here, it would still be like that loose, flowy vibe that I want. This just looks like it's wearing me. I just think I sized up and I really shouldn't have, but I wanted to show you because I did order it. Just on the fence. Here is something new that I did not size up on. I think I sized down on it. I'm typically reaching for like medium-sized clothing these days. I want the more oversized fit. My Everlane sweater that I replaced is a large instead of the medium, but this is like the braless skirt from Abercrombie. I got this in a small, I think because I really wanted it to have some support here. I went into the store while we were shopping for my husband for the wedding, and I found this in a different pattern that I didn't want, in a medium, and I tried it on, and it was really, really like loose here. But so I was like, okay, so don't get it in the medium, get it in the small so that it like compresses and holds you in. And you guys, I am obsessed. I have been wanting a little linen slip dress for like 2 summers maybe, and I had convinced myself I wanted a red one. Then I was like, you're not gonna wear a red one. It's like so pretty. The red is so pretty, but like I'm not gonna wear a red. I'm not necessarily gonna wear a black, but I will wear a brown. Something I love about this is it's a jumpsuit. Like it's got spandex shorts underneath. It's got the built-in bra. The only thing it doesn't have is a pocket. Does that have a pocket? No. Shut up! Shut up! It has a pocket! This side doesn't because it zips. Okay, but there is a pocket, so I could like put my phone in there if I really wanted to. But this is just, I'm obsessed with this dress. I'm obsessed with how it feels on my body. I love that like it is a proper mini because I got the petite. Like it doesn't look too long on me. The proportions are actually right. I love that I'm gonna be able to wear it as like a mom. Like I could take my kids to the zoo in this, right? And it would be hectic, but I could do it. But I could also wear this on like a date night. Maybe I'll wear it tonight. I think we might be going out on a date tonight before my husband travels for work. I like don't want to take it off. I love. All right, here is the full cleared out closet. I've got one tank top pretty much that is not like, this is a tie front vest, so this feels a little bit dressier. And then I've got 1, 2, 3 sweater vests, and then we've got 9 t-shirts. I think we're good on the t-shirts. This top I'm still not 100% sure on. Linen shirt, yellow linen shirt, blouse that I got makeup on, silk blouse, gingham blouse, chessy blouse, This I need to wash. I just hung it up for show. And then the dresses, overalls, skirts, and then some layering pieces because you know me, I can't resist a layering piece. And then obviously this dress will go to the closet when I'm done wearing it. I think the thing I'm officially gonna retire is this guy. I think I'm gonna thrift this week and see what I can find. I've realized a lot of my favorite pieces of clothing are thrifted. So I'm gonna try to find some stuff to fill in my wardrobe gaps. I'll check back in with you guys later.
Give me a quick second.
Quiet on set.
I know.
Quiet on set.
Up and I was like, sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna go thrifting. Here's what I'm wearing, and let me close this so that the light is better. I wanted to show you what I'm wearing because these also, I finally got my exchange in from the barrel leg jeans, and I sized down like twice in these, and I did not expect to have to, but I'm glad I did. I'm glad I listened to myself and I sized down again because I really like I think they fit properly now. So yeah, wearing my jellies, wearing my jeans, mostly because I think it's gonna be way too cold in these stores and I always freeze. And Target t-shirt. I have a stack of clothes that I'm going to attempt to sell to Crossroads. And while I'm there, I think I'm also gonna look for some tank tops. I think I'm also just gonna go look for some tank tops at Goodwill and just see if I can find anything, you know? If I do, great. And if I don't, then I'm in the same predicament that I'm at right now, so. Okay, so I was gonna, I walked into Goodwill to look for tank tops, obviously. I found like 2 things that I liked a lot. A lot of what I liked was too small for me, unfortunately. But the upside is I found the cutest little hutch. This has nothing to do with my closet, but I found a really cute piece of furniture. So I'm waiting for Brandon to come pick that up in the truck. And then I'm gonna go to Crossroads and try to sell some stuff and girl math this out a little bit so that the 40 bucks that I spent on this hutch is maybe free. I am back from thrifting and going to Crossroads, and I was lucky enough to sell a few items. Not as much as I wanted to, and definitely not some of the things that I thought they would be more excited about, but that's okay. I sold enough money to where the stuff that I found at Crossroads ended up only costing me $13. So I feel pretty good about that. I do want to show you what I got though. Okay, so I wanted to chat through what I got and then also talk about how it's fitting into my closet. I got these shorts. These are Abercrombie and Fitch shorts, and I got them in a size 10. So they are, I think technically they're a little bit oversized, and they're definitely like a long short. They're like the jort that's in style at the moment. I got these specifically because I like the wash of them. I also wanted something oversized, something that's gonna be like super comfortable and not constricting. Obviously denim is not like the most breathable thing in the world. So I do prefer like a looser fit on a denim short these days. Obviously this kind of got hacked at, so I might even it up and kind of still keep the long short look, you know? I don't know. I'm not sure yet. I don't think I want it to be like fully shorts. I like the fact that it's a little oversized. I just think this is slightly too long for me. So maybe something like that. I'm just gonna chop them. But I'm really happy with these. I love the wash, and I love the way it's already fitting in with the colors that I love to wear. The next thing I bought is this linen blend tank. I guess this is from Express, but I love the square neck moment. I love the, you know, that like oversized breezy fit. I'm a hardcore millennial, so I'm probably gonna tuck it, but I don't know, I'm a fan. I love, obviously this color is a color that I love to wear, and I think I'm gonna get a lot of good use out of it. It's just like, I've honestly been wanting a square neck, boxy linen blend top for years at this point. I'm just glad I found one. I'm glad I found one. In the same vein as linen, I found these linen blend shorts from Banana Republic. They are in this really beautiful brown green you know, that like dried olive. One of the reasons that it's so important to assess what's in your closet, in your drawers, is getting a lay of the land. By looking through my stuff earlier this week, I noticed that all of my all of my shorts were either denim or I had like a linen blend. And I had like one linen blend pant and it was just like a light colored bottom. And so I was like, oh, I probably would like something that can offer a little bit of contrast when I'm wearing like a white or a blue, and I don't necessarily want to do like all beige, you know? So big fan of these, very comfortable, and they were half off, so I got them for 12 bucks. I'm really stoked on that. Okay, and last but not least, I found this super cute top in this beautiful baby blue linen blend. I love the puff sleeve. I love this like apron collar. It is a tie front, which, you know, tie front is very trendy at the moment. It makes it tricky to like find the right bra. I'm just wearing like a loungy bralette underneath this, but look how pretty this looks. It's very feminine and romantic while still being pretty functional. You know, I think this would look so cute even with like denim shorts. That would be super fun. So I'm really excited about this find. I wish I had found some more tank tops, but I might just honestly have to order some through like Old Navy and just call it a day. You know what I mean? Okay, welcome back to my room. Now that I've tried everything on, I'm gonna hang everything up. And then once that's done, I will walk you through kind of how I've been storing my clothes lately. I feel like I need to close the loop on this task, and I've been waiting for far too long. So hang my clothes. Oops, I already wore this and I did not hang it. You know, a few months ago when I was vlogging and I was like, we're gonna rearrange our bedroom and we're gonna redo our whole bedroom. And we like started to. We got our new bed, which I love so much. It is a much more functional bed than what we had beforehand. It's a lot lighter, it's more our style, it's more timeless in that sense. But the problem is that we rotated the entire room essentially to stick the bed in front of the window because we weren't sure if we would be able to like get the bed used to go towards you. Now the bed is coming this way. I spent entirely too much time on Tuesday basically rearranging the room digitally because I thought putting this armoire here we would have like a lot more space to open the doors and whatever, and I guess I think technically there's more space, but then like there is no walking space here, and that becomes a problem when like right now my clothes are here and over there. My husband's clothes are here, and so like if I'm trying to grab my jeans or whatever here and then I need to like walk over here to grab a shirt, it's just so, it's not working. And so we spent a lot of time on IKEA's website. They do have like a creative or a creator thingy. And basically I like re-laid out the room as best as I could. And I think we're gonna move everything, we're gonna rotate the room back to how it was. Because we tried and it didn't work out. So, you know, what are you gonna do? Can I tell you, I think I'm done with this. I hung it up. I might try to sell this. And if they don't want my stuff Goodwill will take it. As I was looking through the closet, when I was like, oh, here's everything that I have, I was like, oh, some of your clothes are dirty. So they're in the laundry. But I'm telling you, like, this, there's like no space to film in this room. There's no space to film in this room. The other problem is I'm very attached to this vanity, even though it is not that functional. But this is where I keep all of my pants. I think I have too many jeans in here at the moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 jeans for summertime? That's too much. For sure gonna have the brown jeans in there because I love them. For sure gonna have white denim because summer is for white denim. This feels like a summer jean to me. Something about the patchwork, it's like playful, it's fun. Okay, maybe you'll be my summer, but then I'm like, what if I need... I think I need to be honest with myself. 3 pairs of jeans is plenty, especially in the summer, especially in the summertime. We can add those jeans to this stack of jeans that I already pulled earlier. Okay, then I have my brown linen pants. These are for sure gonna stay in there. These are staying. My other linen pants are gonna stay. Now, which one? Which one? Which one? I don't need both. I don't need like 7 pairs of pants in the summertime. Those will go into limbo. I'll decide what to do with those in the fall, which then leaves me with 3 jeans, 2 linen pants. One of them is in the wash. And then shorts. Okay, my linen shorts are also in the wash right now, so I can't show those to you. And then I have to show you, this is why I needed a pair of jeans in this wash, because I had this covered. This is covered, right? I have this one right here. We have the old American Eagle ones right here too. And then we also have the pull-on denim shorts. They're all like in the same wash. These for sure are staying. Honestly, I'm gonna keep all of these denim shorts because I want to. These Old Navy ones are probably the ones that I wear the least, but I would like to have them just in case. I just would like to have them. I need to cut these also. I don't know about you, maybe I'm the weirdo, but I like to stack my things in my, like, in favorite order. All right, so those denim shorts are gonna go here. These denim shorts are gonna go here for now. Whenever I'm done with these, those will go in here as well. Let me quickly show you how everything is laid out. Okay, so this is my drawer. This is where like my linen pants go. This is where I keep my denim in here in the middle, and then denim shorts. My linen shorts might go over here. I'm not gonna lie to you and tell you that there is like a full method here, because there's not. Here's a comforter bag from Amazon, and this is what I use to store my clothes. I have just always wanted it to be something that breathes. I wanted it to be like a fabric, and this means that it's also pretty easy to access. This could maybe fit under my bed if I wanted it to. I didn't really have that option for a long time because of the kind of bed that we had, but now that we have a platform bed, it could work a little bit better. I'm gonna go through this and refold, which is gonna be really boring, but I'm gonna refold everything because right now it's a bit of a mess. I've kind of done everything haphazardly the last few times that I've transferred my closet over, so I'm gonna take my time, do a good job putting these things away. Okay, here we go. I'm finally gonna let go of this. I always keep it under the premise that I might wear it as a Halloween costume. Not gonna do it. I also think I'm gonna let go of that top and then this black t-shirt. Like, keep these things thinking to myself like, oh, they'll come in handy for Halloween or whatever. No, we're gonna get rid of it. And then this is all of my tops in this in this one thing. All my tops, my pajamas are gonna end up getting put away with my pants because I think I just have fewer of those, so cool. Okay, oh man, I have more things in here. Oh boy, okay. Me being like, all of my tops fit in that one little bag. Oh, I'm so proud of myself. Nope, nope. Okay, everything is done, everything is in here. All of my tops are in here. Bottoms, dresses, and pajamas, and some sentimental items are all in here. And these will be making their way up to the top of the closet. Let me show you. They're gonna live right up there. I'm gonna ask my husband to do that for me. So let's see, it's 4:45. I'm gonna start getting a little dinner ready. And then we're gonna go pick up our kiddos, and I'm so excited to see them. I miss them so much. It's gonna be a whole new pace of life once they're back. Well, really, it'll be like the old pace of life, which is just hectic and crazy, but I'm really excited. I miss them so much. It'll be worth it. That's everything for me today. Take care. I will see you guys next week.